Yo, fellow YouTubers, it is I, Chidori Snake, and I just got finished reading the 4th chapter of Naruto Gaiden. Now, this chapter was very expansive, so I'm going to just touch on a few things. By the way, if you don't like spoilers, I suggest you don't watch this video at all, because it's going to be full of them. So, okay. Item number 1. Shin Uchiha. We already know he has the Sharingan, and he's apparently another Uchiha, even though we initially thought that Sasuke would be the last Uchiha until he has Sarada, right? So, then we see Shin use the Mangekyo Sharingan, which kind of surprised me that an Uchiha has mastered the Mangekyo that early. Usually it would have taken, it took Sasuke like 15 years just to get Mangekyo. So it's very interesting to see whether or not Shin will become as powerful as Sasuke was when he was his age, or more powerful than he was at that age. We don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But I really think that Shin Uchiha will become one of the de facto main antagonists of Naruto Gaiden, and of any other story arc they do from then afterwards. Also, I just want to comment that I just kind of liked the brief interaction between Naruto and Kurama. Like, as soon as Naruto was about to get into the fight, Kurama just stepped in like, "Hey, yo, man, I got you, I got your back." So I was like, oh snap! I was getting so hyped today over this chapter, because there was just so much that they did with this. Now, of course, you got Chocho not believing that Choji's her real dad, and it's just like, it's your real dad. He's your real dad, okay? What more proof do you need? But anyway, other than that, so after the fight, she wonders if Naruto's her real dad, and I'm like, what? No, anyway. So, moving on. Now, Sarada and Naruto. Now, that's item number 2. Now, I noticed how Sarada kind of feels safe with Naruto. She even says that in the chapter. And I also noticed how Naruto kind of like took initiative for Sasuke. Since he's not there in the village, he's kind of like a father figure to her, sort of similar to how Jiraiya was to him. So that I found that very interesting. I think that's a pretty interesting development, and the fact that Sarada has had more attention from Naruto than Naruto's own son, that actually could provoke a pretty good story in the upcoming Bolt movie and in upcoming Naruto Gaiden chapters. I look forward to seeing how Bolt and Sarada interact, especially with this factor going on and everything, with Naruto and Sarada's relationship. Oh, and I have to put this out there. After reading this chapter, I officially believe that Sarada is falling in love with Naruto. Go ahead, laugh at me. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I seriously think that this is happening, because if you look at Sarada's facial expressions when Naruto told Sarada that he was going to protect her, and then later on when she commented that she felt safe with him, if you ask me, that's kind of provoking like a relationship feel, like beyond the whole father-daughter figure thing. And I think that Sarada might try to take this a bit too far. I think this is kind of like, no, I think the whole reason why Kishimoto's even doing this is to make up for the fact that Naruto and Sakura did not get together, which I can kind of understand. But through Sarada, come on now, it's supposed to be Bolt and Sarada, let's be honest. But that was another interesting thing. I can't wait to see what they do with that. It's gonna be unrequited love all over again. It's like I don't know. Sakura's family just can't win. She could never get Sasuke to love her when they were younger, and Sarada will never be able to get Naruto to love her. So it's a cycle that's repeating itself basically at this point. Third thing, the shit happened, dude. It finally happened. So Sarada finally found Sasuke. And Sasuke and Sarada come like face to face and everything, and I was like, oh snap! She was crying and everything. She was like, oh daddy, and I was like, yes, that's your dad. That's your dad. And then suddenly, Sasuke opens his freaking mouth. So Sasuke is like, oh, so you found this place? So you one of those creepers, huh? And he pulls a sword on her, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Which means that Sasuke does not even know that he has a daughter. You mean to tell me you tapped the booty and you didn't expect this to happen?
That is what I want.
Exactly. So it's like, it's just, alright. Okay, Sasuke, okay. So, whether the mother is Karin or Sakura, either way, you tap the booty. Meaning there was a really good chance you got someone pregnant. And I'm pretty sure you didn't use protection either. This is bothering me to the core of people. Because Sasuke didn't even stick around long enough to know he had a daughter. I mean, I get he was on his quest for redemption and wants to know what Kaguya is, who Kaguya is. And that's also part of the reason why he took that trip in the first place. But come on, you didn't even stick long enough to be with your freaking daughter, to even know you had one. Like, that's just a kind of a douchebag move in my opinion. Like, just leave right before you figure out what could potentially change your whole life. Sasuke's just been a complete deadbeat since chapter 699 when he promised Sakura that he would come back. Oh, he came back alright. Not for her though. When that meteor was falling down in the last movie, that got his attention. Not Sakura. Not Sakura. So that was a chunk of the chapter right there. If you want to read through it yourself, if you haven't already, and you were brave enough to stick through the spoilers, go ahead and read it. It's a really good chapter. Oh, and so there's another character that uses the space-time technique that Obito uses. I don't know who that is. Could be Obito himself. Unlikely, but still. Or it could possibly be a descendant of Obito, perhaps his son. Now, that would be interesting, and I want to know how that will work. But if you want to read the chapter yourself, go ahead. And I'll try to do more videos like this, either about Naruto or about gaming. Right now, I'm on a Street Fighter 5 kick because Bison was announced. So I'm gonna definitely be doing more fighting game stuff and more RPG stuff. But I'll try and get in multiple genres too, since Assassin's Creed Syndicate is announced and everything. And so I definitely want to get into breaking that down too. So hopefully I'll be able to get to it. So comment, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. And now that I said my piece, peace.